All right, I'm Marla Pennabaker. I'm a Realtor with Coldwell Banker SKS Realty in Everett and Bedford.
All right. Describe your position and the responsibilities that come with it.
Recording.
Okay, I'm a licensed real estate agent. I'm also a Realtor with the Pennsylvania Association of Realtors. My main job is to help people buy houses and sell houses. I also work with a lot of banks and foreclosures.
What does a typical day in your job look like?
There really is no typical day in the life of a real estate agent. Each day is a little different. You work with an awful lot of people, buyers, sellers, banks, inspectors. There's an awful lot of people, and you're the center of all of these people, and each day is different, and each day somebody has a different problem, and it's a real roller coaster ride at times.
What is your level of education and or training, and do you regularly need to have some type of continuing education?
As far as education goes, I took my classes for real estate at Penn State Altoona. You can also do it online. There's lots of options now, but I chose to take mine in a classroom setting in Altoona. After you take your classes, you have to have so many hours, and then you can sit for your state test. Once you sit for your state test and you pass that, you can get your license and get started. As far as continuing education, yes, every 2 years I have to take 16 hours of continuing ed.
What is the most challenging aspect of your job, and what is the most rewarding?
The most challenging part of the job is what we're going through right now as real estate agents. It's a seller's market, which means there are not enough listings. We have lots of buyers, but not enough listings. So you have these people that want to buy and you just can't find them what they want. So that gets frustrating. Sometimes it switches around then and becomes a buyer's market where there's lots and lots of listings and not enough buyers. But right now we have a shortage of listings. Probably the most rewarding for me, you can work with customers of all incomes, all types of properties. For me, I love working with first-time home buyers, young couples that are just starting out, and you're helping them find their first home and hopefully their forever home. But they're just so excited and so happy, and that's very rewarding to find something for the young couples.
Did you start in your current job, and have you been promoted?
I've done this since 2008, so I did not start out in this job. I've had lots of jobs. My previous job, actually, I worked in the medical field. I'm the occupational health coordinator for UPMC Bedford, and the doctor I worked for transferred. So instead of going back into the hospital, I decided to take a little break. Wyatt was just little then, and took a little break, and I thought about what I wanted to do, and this had always interested me, so I took my classes, and here I am. As far as being promoted, you're a self-employed independent agent. To be promoted, you would take broker's classes or buy into the company to become an owner. That's really the only way you would get promoted in something like this. And as far as being a broker, I don't have any desire to do that. I see what they put up with, and I'd rather just go help people buy and sell houses. And an owner, nah.
What characteristics do you and your employer look for in a potential employee?
Well, I think that, the owners choose what agents come on with the company. And I think they look for somebody with an outgoing personality, somebody that's going to be a hard worker and driven, because you really work at your own pace. So you want somebody who is a real go-getter, somebody with a nice personality that can go out and get sellers and buyers and get repeat customers because you've done such a good job. So, you want somebody, I would say, that's outgoing and a go-getter.
So what are the challenges and rewards of having a dog as your assistant?
Well, this is Barbie the barber dog, and she works with Wyatt, and she works with us here at Coldwell Banker, and she is just awesome to have around. And because she's still a puppy, when I leave to show houses or do something, she usually rides along with me, and she's such a good girl. She's a joy to have around.